Oh, look, it's Christmas time. You there, little Ryan. Take your gyro and get me the finest turkey. And cut that catwig while you're at it.
So I told my bear I'm gonna go down to Tessie's and get me fucking the biggest turkey ever.
Can you hear it? Those bells in the distance? It must be the Unpodly Hour!
Teskis.
No, it's Tessie's.
I thought he said Teskis as well as Tesco.
Teskies is so much funnier.
Tessie.
Oh God! I want to hear Rob's bit back.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That came out of absolutely nowhere as well. That was so funny. Oh, wonderful stuff. Is that the intro then? Or...
I tell you what, we'll just skip this and we'll make a complete 2-hour fucking documentary in Liverpool of like a remake of Christmas Carol with Ryan.
Oh,
that'd be amazing.
Okay, Bible.
A Christmas gyro.
They were
Christmas gyro.
A gyro at Christmas.
They were Christmas
A
wrap.
Liverpool sale.
Christmas wrap. The Unpodly Hour Christmas wrap.
That's a really good idea though, but like that's something we'd have to actually fucking script.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think. You could do so much off the cuff, but like,
Yeah.
that's such a good fucking idea. Then. Yeah. Hi everyone.
Aye.
Hit
You're
my
right.
ranks.
It's
Christmas. Mm.
Yeah, it's Christmas, isn't
It
it?
is upon us yet again.
Well, we're currently on what is it? The second day of Christmas.
Is it the second day of Christmas today?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
12 days of Christmas, isn't it?
Oh, I thought.
Wait.
I didn't know that when they actually started though. 'Cause
Yesterday?
I thought it was a couple of days after Christmas that were also a couple of the days of Christmas.
No. 12 days of Christmas. I don't even know what it says. On the 12 days of Christmas, what you listen to me. I don't know.
You're not going to go for the whole thing.
Can't we get a palm tree?
Oh, we could have done that as well. We could have made our own version
Yeah.
with scout stuff.
Oh,
Stop writing it.
Again, we could have done so much stuff, yet we're unprepared.
We're not unprepared.
Yeah, it's not Christmas yet.
Exactly. We're not releasing this till. Wait, when are we releasing this? By the way, do we know yet?
Whenever Ryan decides to give me an upload, to be honest.
Do we not want to release it on Christmas?
Christmas Eve.
On Christmas Eve,
Yeah, we can do Christmas Eve.
and we'll do one of the filler episodes, like.
Well, I can't do Christmas
Yeah,
Eve.
that's all right.
Can't do Christmas Eve.
Oh, you've got.
Well, no, you can have it packaged and ready by Christmas Eve, then just press the upload button, can't you?
What, coming from work and then
Oh yeah,
time.
shit, we're in work, aren't we?
2 days off before, though.
Yeah.
Not that you want to do shit any day off, but
This isn't shit. This is our free time. This isn't work. Or just this is Christmas joy.
pure Christmas joy.
Joy. Yeah. So this is the Christmas special. Is there anything really special about it? Has anyone got anything?
We got plenty impact tonight,
Or even
boys.
Christmassy to say, to be fair. Right.
It is the most wonderful time of the year.
I look forward to Christmas less and less each year, though. To be fair,
Aye.
Right?
don't know because I'm getting. When you get to that point where you go from the one who gets the presents to the one who gives the presents. Like that's been drastically changing over the last couple of years, and it's finally arrived where my mum was just like, before she told me what she was getting for me, I had to answer what I'm getting for her.
To even it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's a lump of coal and a pound coin, you potato-headed fuck.
Right,
Mom? What was that? Mom? Sorry, Mum.
Oh, fuck off, James. Just going to get me fucking jail.
Sounds like that after a 20 pack, a 20 deck. Most of the time. That's what she's getting. That's what she'll be getting me for Christmas, probably.
Here's your unbelief.
Shut
And
up.
your,
But yeah, so I mean, of course, look forward to it and all that. But yeah, I hate
think
fucking spending money.
I think the Christmas spirit comes back though, doesn't it? Later in life when you've got
What, when you've not got many years left?
Clawing on what is
more
remaining.
behind, and you've got
kids.
Oh, kids. Well, none of us have had that joy, not that we know of. But there could be a couple of little Jimmy Juniors running out there.
Yeah.
Neglected.
Fucking James the Little Helpers.
Yeah. What's that thing they have on at Christmas? Do they have like a charity thing on at Christmas? You know, they have like Red Nose Day and stuff. Do they have one of them at Christmas?
Queen's speech.
Oh, she is a fucking charity king, isn't she?
Hello,
Jesus.
it's the Queen. Christmas time is for us to be all together.
I like the way he said together, like with a V though, like a manky one, like mank one.
Should we do the alternative Christmas speech?
The alternative Christmas speech. What, the Unpodly Christmas speech?
Yeah. It's been a year of devastation. It's been a lot of hunger, famine. I promise that going into next year, we will abolish all cat wigs. They'll be gone.
Every single one.
Double gyros for everyone, especially on a Friday. And half-price drinks and Witherspoons. Hurrah.
Hurrah, hurrah.
Hurrah.
Have a lovely Christmas.
And the Mexicans will pay for it.
All of it. Every stone, every little piece. I was going Trump with the wall. All I've got is the wall on my mind now.
Can you do a Trump?
What, right now?
Yeah. We're going to build a wall, great wall, beautiful.
It's going to be
Absolutely
beautiful.
nice.
It's going to be beautiful. Okay, build a wall. Actually, you'll find that I am a humble guy. You probably don't even understand how humble I am.
I don't really understand Trump's accent though.
New York,
like,
isn't it?
I don't know. No, it's not really. It's like he always sounds like I don't know. It's like he wants to say something awful, but he just sort of doesn't.
He's holding back.
Yeah, and just changes it to something else. Like that's why he always has some little jerks and stops and stuff. Sentences like he wants to carry on and tell everyone how racist he really is, but he does something like,
"Not getting rid of them, not today."
Yeah, like he'll say like we're not getting rid of the we're not getting rid of the Mexicans, but like you won't say like not yet at the end of it. Yeah, like that. Well, you know that he wants to say it. That's the kind of thing I gather from him when he listens to speak.
I've seen that video of him drinking water.
No,
I don't think he knows how to drink
can you do
water.
that wrong?
Oh, he does.
No, have you seen the one? I've seen the video. See the picture of how he eats pizza.
Oh,
no, you'll be distraught.
No, I've
I've
seen this. This is disgusting.
Oh my god,
this is wrong on so many levels.
He eats it crust first.
What the fuck?
Hang on, got it. Hang on. It's a Pizza Hut advert.
It is the word. Oh, it's so.
What the fuck?
That's not a
Wait, if you watch the video, it fixes it though. It's got more context.
Yeah, no, but that's all the context you need, isn't it?
I know, but
that's like a thingy campaign already. What's it called? What's it called? That's like a.
If I wouldn't be surprised if he did it by accident and then he just refused to do another take and then just go with it.
Yeah, that's what I hope happened. Like he didn't do it on purpose, but he's just so stupid that he actually did that by mistake, and then like realised his mistake, and that's why I turned it back round again. How does he drink water? Like, does he drink at the bottom of the glass or something?
Oh, he drinks like a pelican.
What?
A pelican.
Yeah, he's like. Hang on, I think it's that one. It's a bit long. This video. It's about 25 seconds in, and then he does it again at like 40.
1 sec. When does he do it the first time? About 20 seconds.
25 and then 40.
Here we go. Look at him. No, the funny bit is right. From about 20 to 24. Look at the way he just stares at everyone while he's opening the bottle.
It never breaks contact.
Have you seen it? It's like he's the king. Well, he is the king.
He's got like his eyes are slitty like fucking vaginas.
Oh, what a strange man.
How do we answer the talk of Donald Trump on the Christmas episode?
Always ends up as Donald Trump, doesn't it? It's the in thing. But no, Christmas. It's time to be merry and happy. And
Forget about the wall.
what are we all doing this Christmas, by the way? What's everyone's plans?
Can I say?
Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Turkey in a can.
We're an exciting bunch, aren't we?
I'm cooking dinner. I'm excited.
Oh, you're cooking it?
I live with my sisters. Go.
Question for you all.
Some people go around like the parents and stuff, don't they?
I'm supposed to be going around the mother-in-law, but
Well, question for you all before you answer your questions.
Go on.
Sprouts or not?
yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
Nah.
Yeah.
50-50, yeah.
Wait, it depends if you do them properly.
Can't do it. The only way to do them properly is to set them on fire
Butter, chestnuts,
Throw them.
bacon,
in a bin.
and a bit of rosemary.
Do you not have to like put X's in them?
Yeah,
X's in them.
yeah.
You got
Cut an X in the bottom
Why?
to help it cook thoroughly.
I wouldn't know because I'm fucking like the fuckers.
Yeah, I'm with Ryan on that one. There's no way to do a sprout properly except for just to
Throw it in the bin.
end it. And
I could turn it around, I reckon. I could sort it out for you.
Nah.
Yeah.
It gets served with bacon here and it's just nah.
How do you destroy an entire ecosystem?
I
Fucking
thought this was Christmas.
No, because that's what I want to do with like sprouts. I want to find a way that I can sort of contaminate the source of sprouts
the fucking
so
plant.
much that they'll never be able to grow again.
Go to the
Alright.
farmer fields and shit on the field.
What is a sprout then, you,
It'd
James?
probably help
Really-
it, that, Ryan, to be honest.
Nah, I'll make
yeah.
sure I have a fucking spicy curry, mate. Spray all over the place.
Still not really.
Fertilizer.
Yeah, it's no matter what you eat, that shit is still gonna fertilize.
Yeah, but
So
they're
they're
gonna,
like super sprouts.
yeah, but they're gonna eat my curry shit, aren't they? And not eat sprouts again.
Mm.
Right. This podcast is so fucking negative.
So let's just whack out some Christmas. Let's get some Christmas out there.
Yeah. Right. So we've talked about Donald Trump, Brussels sprouts. So
All the worst things in the world, basically.
let's bang out a cheery Christmas song right now, and then get into Ryan's story. Ryan, you can start your story now.
I was only gonna say, what's your favourite part of the Christmas dinner?
What a boring question. What a fucking boring. Do you know what? I don't ever believe anyone is going to listen to this podcast. I just do not. James White's gone. He's had enough from your fucking shitty question. Wait, he's back.
Sorry about that, guys.
Come on. We have a podcast that says discuss the flipping mind-boggling, and the question was, what's your favourite part of a fucking Christmas dinner? What the fuck is this? We need to up our game, or no one's ever fucking gonna listen to us.
I think we
What
oversold,
is
mate.
that? Yeah,
Yeah, we
fuck me.
definitely overestimated what we could actually come out with. To be fair,
I'm angry. I'm angry at that question. I can't believe
yeah,
that
I would be.
on,
Yeah,
on a Christmas special. All we could come up with is what's the favourite part of your Christmas fucking dinner.
I could just imagine him sitting there though with a proper little smile on his face, like,
I'm not
"Oh,
smiling.
no, Ryan." We're like,
He is.
that's-
I think he's gone. I think he's disappeared. I think he's embarrassed. I think he's
Nah.
embarrassed.
he should, and so he should.
And it's the thing is, the fucking thing is when all it was, mate. It's a pretty good one.
It's a pretty good one.
What's your favourite part of a Christmas dinner, lad? What the fuck is that?
What a way to start with that question. There, I've got a pretty good one.
Oh, man. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. We need to up our game.
Oh,
Sorry, Jack. If you were looking for stories of elves and Santa's sack and what you got, you're going to learn that the fucking favourite part of Ryan's Christmas dinner is his fucking turkey. What a big surprise. This is fucking amazing. What content.
Oh.
He has some on his butt. They have some leftovers and he has a bit of a stuffing and turkey.
What's his?
So
that's the next question. What's your favourite bit of what's left over the next day?
The skin of the fucking turkey. What is this?
This is an absolute joke, isn't it? Really?
It is. Ryan, where have you gone? Explain yourself. He's actually fucked off.
He hasn't.
He's
Ryan,
not.
it was a good question. That.
Yeah, we're ready to answer. If you must know, I can't eat poultry, remember? So it's the lamb. I have lamb with mince.
Sorry, boys. I was just going to speak to some people who actually wanted to answer my question.
Who did you ask?
What's different Discord channel? Ask people what's the favourite part of Christmas dinner.
What did they come back with?
They were like, turkey with mint sauce on and shit like that.
Oh my god, the turkey. Ooh, what's your favourite part of your Christmas dinner? Thing on.
It weren't just any turkey. It weren't just any turkey. It was a Tezzy's turkey.
Wow.
Tezzy's turkey.
Right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I nearly actually shot my... Do you know how I feel? Is when I tell one of my jokes. That's how I feel. I nearly shot myself in the head.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I was going to expand on it, but I didn't get a fucking chance because it got ripped into.
You're going to expand on it, were you?
No. It's fine. I'll just deflate. I'll deflate for the rest of the podcast.
No, please.
If anything, inflate.
Yeah, please do, Ryan. Tell us what was your question after? I'm intrigued.
What was the follow up?
Go on.
That's fine. It's for me to know, not for you not to know.
Was it what drink do you like to wash it down with?
Fucking bleach at the moment.
Oh god, we ain't gonna make it till Christmas. Tell you that. Fuck.
You know what? This podcast has got potential, boys. That's what I'm telling you. It's got potential.
No, it doesn't. We don't have any potential.
We absolutely have potential.
We have no content, and the only one piece of content we had was is turkey too fucking dry or not, or is it still your favourite? That's all we had. It's boring. Oh Jesus! Right, Rob.
All right, Chris.
Rob.
Chris.
No, because Rob's been quiet. So Rob, ask a Christmas question.
Christmas question.
It just let off a fart. Was that a Christmas log? What the fuck?
A Yule log on Christmas.
Go on, Rob. Question, please.
What is the weirdest present you ever had?
A dildo.
Better. It's better though. It's better.
It is
than
better.
that.
Go on. Weirdest.
I know mine.
JLS condoms for a Secret Santa.
JLS.
Yes, I had Little Austin, the little one who does the flips, flavored condom. Flavored.
It was JLS flavoured condoms. Well, you like collect the sweat after the game.
Trust me. Yeah.
Why were they JLS? Like, was it just like branded, or did they were they signed?
Just branded. I think it came with a cock ring.
Oh, was it ribbed? Were they ribbed?
Fruity?
Musty?
To be honest, have you ever seen that Little Austin, the main one of JLS, smile? His smile was on the packet. It's quite creepy. I never opened it.
He's got like a Cheshire Cat smile where like his mouth goes all the way across his face.
I know. I was like, Austin,
Weird.
you know too much, and then put him back at the back of the sock drawer.
Yeah,
so
he never goes staring at you. Seen him. My weirdest present, I got like a just one knife.
That was from your mum.
He hasn't done it this year, Peter. Fuck's sake. How is he not taking the fucking hint? I thought he was going to pee himself. Fucking potato. And you were right. I was pregnant.
Fuck off. Fuck. So it was one knife, right? And
then your card to James die.
Right. I remember 5 minutes ago. You might not, but I remember 5 minutes ago when you were trying to get this podcast to be a little bit more positive. And I'm trying to give you a little Christmas story about the time I got a single knife, and you're just spreading Christmas terror throughout the podcast, throughout Discord, throughout the world.
I apologise.
So I got one knife. I ended up nearly killing everyone in my house. So, so basically, I remember just sitting in the corner of the room, like everyone was being like merry with them little paper hats on and all this. I drank an entire bottle of spiced rum, right? And I thought, well, why is everyone else having all this fun and I'm not having any fun, right? Because I felt like they'd shunned me, but I'd shunned myself. But I thought they'd shunned me. So I was like, I can't believe they shunned me from the fun that they're having. So I went and got my knife, my Christmas knife.
What is this?
Wait, this is
My
a true
festive
story.
cutter.
Yeah, my festive blade, right? And I tried cutting up on my sister's Top Shop vouchers that I got off Christmas with it.
He made his way around the table. I cut the turkey now, Dad. You ain't the man of this house.
Don't speak to me, Dad. But moving on. Yeah, it's all right. Don't worry about it. It's all right. Oh, tumbleweed. No, I do. It's just a knobhead. Anyway, so I had the knife and I was trying like desperately to use this knife to like carve through a voucher. Have you ever tried to carve through paper with a knife? Doesn't quite work. So I was there like proper trying dead hard to do it. And my sister was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? That's my £20 Top Shop voucher that you bought me only today." And I was like, I don't care. I'm not being shunned ever again. And, and eventually they got the knife off me. But what they had to do, I'm not even lying. This is all true. It was like 3 years ago. What they had to do, they got all of the other knives. They got all of the knives in the house. Had to hide them. They thought I was going to come down and get more. Right, and what they did, they were like, "Oh no, we do want you to have some fun. Do you want to?" They gave me my empty bottle of rum that I just drank, and told me, "Go and have a drink. Take that upstairs. Have a drink." And I went, "I fucking will, but because I want to, not because you want me to." And I took an empty bottle of rum upstairs and fell asleep with it. So that's my weirdest present.
Oh,
A fucking knife that you tried to destruct the whole house with.
Yeah. Oh mate, I got well threatening. Yeah. I was told the next day like that feared for their lives. I mean, Anna was round as well. Anna doesn't like conflict.
Oh, it's scaring me, Peter.
Peter.
I pissed myself.
Well, no, she's a very intelligent woman, man, Anna. But she fears conflict more than anything, right? So she tried like getting under the table and all sorts. But but apparently, when she tried getting under the table, she knocked all the cheese sauce on the floor. You have cheese.
How would they eat the cheese sauce off the floor with the blind cat and the fucking dog with the shit in its side?
Yeah, and there was just cheese sauce everywhere. And next day, the house just stunk of cheese sauce. Do you know what cheese sauce is, Rob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So you have it on your cauliflower cheese, or you have it on your cauliflower, and that makes it into cauliflower cheese.
Right.
Yeah. But that's the weirdest present I've had at Christmas. And I called my nana a retard as well, which I've never done before. I got told the next day that I called my nana a retard because she's not really intelligent. She's dead thick, actually. She spelled bread BRED once. And, right, on a shopping list. It was ridiculous. And so so my nana was like trying to calm me down apparently when I was sort of on a rampage. I said, "You can shut up, you're a retard." And like, you just don't insult your grandparents, do you? And you just don't do it. And I felt dead ashamed of it because my nana didn't text me for like a week.
I remember when I was about 6 at Christmas time, I showed my ass to my nan. She died like 2 weeks later.
You can either confirm or deny whether whether them two pieces of information are connected.
I think it was her time. She used to give us.
Oh, it's one of his jokes. Again.
Man,
Wait a minute. Is it one of you? Okay, all right. No, carry on then. Carry on.
It's a serious story. I'm finished now.
Oh, we
Was it-
interrupted the
was
last bit. Say it again.
I said it was about her time. She started giving us 10p ice creams. So
10p ice creams.
10p screams.
10p screams. What 10p screams?
I cut out. I think I cut out.
What,
She used to give us 10 pence to go buy ice creams with. So I think it was about her time.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, that is not going to work.
Death by
Not
indecent
work.
exposure.
Yeah. Chris, do you take some responsibility for that?
This is a true story, man. I don't want to talk about it. I wish I never brought it up.
Sorry. Oh well, don't make it all down. If you, if whatever information you bring to this podcast is going to be it's going to be like examined closely and carefully, and probably rip the piss out of.
I'm just gonna go for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take a minute, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, if Christmas is a hard time for you, for some people, absolutely.
Christmas minute.
A Christmas minute. A Christmas minute's actually only 1 second, so come back. Hurry up. I bet. Ryan, any Christmas shit? Did anyone else? Do you have anyone die at Christmas?
No, no.
You've only had like 23 of him.
Nearly 23.
Are you only 22?
No, I'm 23. Yeah, but I'm not. This will be my 23rd Christmas.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, all right.
Right,
Fucking hell,
yeah.
Hawkins. Jesus.
I don't have any weird presents.
But you've never got a weird present.
I
No.
just get Xboxes and iPads.
And all the things that I want, that I asked for.
No accident.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I know what I got. I don't know.
Go on, what's the shittest present?
You get a double gyro at Christmas.
Used to.
Used to. No,
Yeah.
like a Christmas gyro, a special Christmas gyro.
Yeah, like
I think he just got what was in his neighbour's houses. To be honest.
Yeah, he opens his present. It's like next door's door number or something, like next door's doorbell or something like that.
Dad, want a fucking Xbox 360?
Oh, you know who's got one of them, don't you, son? Ooh,
Yeah.
The Jones at number 3.
Yeah.
Actually, I've had no weird presents.
Just while I get the Xbox from downstairs, go upstairs. Get.
Fucking hell.
Can you hear that? 1 second.
Kicking off.
He's a piece of shit, my dog. You know, proper piece of shit.
Aye.
We're doing dog talk.
He's dressed as Santa at the moment, so he thinks he's hard.
Right.
Is he actually?
Yeah, do you not see the picture I sent to the chat
No.
of him dressed as a little Santa costume?
When was that?
Like 2 days ago. You saw it, Chris, didn't you, mate?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering when he's
we
doing.
got the cat.
Oh yeah. I've seen
We got we've got the cat one right. It's fucking well funny. We put it on him and all he does is walk backwards.
Well, that's where his one eye is now.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's in the chat by the way, Ryan.
I've just seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you reckon?
Sweet.
Yeah, he loves it, mate. But sorry about that little interruption there, guys. Do apologise on this Unpodly Hour Christmas special. Hashtag Christmas special. See that I'm trying to advertise it a little bit.
Podly Hour, okay.
The Unpodly Boys, hashtag Unpodly Boys, Christmas special, hashtag Christmas. I'm trying to get a little bit of our...
pizza.
Oh yeah, do you have like a Christmas pizza, Rob? Christmas Eve?
No.
Do you do a takeaway on Christmas Eve? What the fuck? I thought that was tradition.
I go out.
Oh, I don't. I go out on Boxing Day.
I have a meal out at cinema.
Chris, you got on Boxing Day, don't you? You're telling me the other day.
I don't go on Boxing Day. I'm going footy on Boxing. But,
I know, I thought you do usually go out on Boxing Day, do you not? I thought you were telling me.
No, it's Christmas Eve. We all put on Christmas jumpers and go and absolutely get roasted.
Roast is not a good word to use for that.
Yeah.
Really.
It is. It's a Christmas pun. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Oh, right, I like it. I like it. I just thought of spit roasting, which is porn.
I just think
Well,
of roast. I probably never told you this story. There's like there's two lads near my dad's, right, and
his favourite
And they spit roasted you.
no.
his favourite part of the Christmas meal were fucking carrots. Who
No,
fucking
no.
believes that, man? Fucking carrot.
What was your other lad's favourite, Ryan? What was it?
Parsnips. Fucking
Unbelievable, mate. Carry on, Ryan. Sorry, mate. He's going to a Discord chat to tell the stories.
I'm actually generally intrigued what part of
I'm back. I was just telling someone else my story.
Yeah, before you bite me. Go on.
But yeah, so two lads around mine, right? They had a house fire, right, near Christmas, right, and they both went in to save the dog, right, and they got burned. They got burned, so the face head is all burned. And we used to bully them in school.
this is not funny.
But yeah, so they're called Roasty and Toasty now.
Oh no!
That's not what I thought you were going to say. That's not what I thought you were going to say.
Well, no, we had to think it was going to be something about who's someone who we bullied, to be fair. We had some of that, either that or drugs.
I thought he was going to turn it and go, we don't call it Christmas, we call it Crispmas.
That's so
really good. That's really good, though. I like that.
But it's
I like
awful.
Why?
that. No, you can't call any jokes all for Chris. Let's be fair.
And he
Right.
can actually say, oh, hi mate, there's Roasty and Toasty over there.
Like, how bad is it?
Not funny. How bad is it, Ryan?
Which?
Well, which one?
Roasty.
Roasty's worse,
Roasty,
mate.
yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, because
You
if you
got
roast something,
no,
you get worse than if it's worse if you toast someone. Yeah.
Roast.
Sorry, should have gathered that.
The scale, the absolute scale of
No, you can tell. Do you know why? You can tell the difference because Roasty doesn't have any hair and Toasty has a bit of hair.
Right. Okay. Off this now.
Thank you so much for clearing that up. Thank you so much.
Can we even put this in the podcast?
Of course,
We
yeah.
absolutely can put this in the
Roasty and
podcast.
Toasty not going to listen to this, mate.
Oh, that's bad.
Merry Christmas, Roasty and Toasty, if you're listening, mate.
No,
Have a good one.
Roasty tried to go in the army and he got turned away for being too roasty.
Dude,
Why are you laughing at that?
well, no, because it's funny to laugh at other people's misfortune, isn't it?
Because we're all damn perfect. Oh man.
All right. Great.
So whenever you burn your finger on making the Christmas stairs, just think of Roasty and Toasty.
Is that how you sort of put your mind at ease? Oh, I've burnt my finger, but it's not that bad. Look at them two.
Yeah, just put it on a greater scale.
Right. So you just put yourself in perspective. Do you know what? That's a good way of doing things.
Yeah.
That's like saying, "Oh, I only got an Xbox for Christmas, but at least I'm not an Ethiopian." Do you know what I mean?
Right, that can't go in. That can't go in. Don't make editing more for me. Come on.
That can stay in. It's Christmas special. We'll do like a director's cut. New Year's Eve. Staying in. Anyway.
No.
I normally go
Rob?
out on Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always do.
What do you do?
Fucking wanker.
Just knock on doors, ask people like what the favourite parts of the
You know.
Christmas dinner are.
What's your
Not-
favourite
not-
turkey
not
from
cherry, what?
Tezzy's?
What?
What's your
Not-
favourite
not-
turkey from Tezzy's?
What is do they do different types?
medium.
I have
Ooh.
I have
Crown.
Tesco value one, mate.
Fucking all that was inside it with the giblets. The fucking
Turkey's not
giblets.
even cheap, man. Though, because that's another reason I don't have it at our house. It's not. It's pretty expensive for a turkey.
Well, I want one with big fat double D's.
What?
Like fat double D's. Rob, any stories of Christmas? What's your weirdest present?
Got some chocolate molds of someone's anus.
What? Real molds?
Someone's
yours?
Someone's put
No, they're not mine. I didn't go and make them.
Were they like celebrities?
Don't know. I think they're porn stars.
Oh, that's amazing. Did you eat them?
No, I've still got them in the box.
When did you get them?
Last year.
Will you bring them in?
White, but they got
Oh,
white.
I think they're behind me. Hang on.
What? Chocolate anuses?
Yeah, I put them somewhere. Yeah.
Behind
you
him. Have you looked
Oh,
on your
okay.
chair? Right.
You looked in your chair. There's definitely one there.
Do you know that's Rob's business part time?
What,
Sits
a
there with a bit of a plasticine on his ass making molds.
Sells them people to make chocolate anuses. Tells everyone he's a porn star.
I found some 2 whiskey flavoured condoms.
You found 2 whiskey flavoured condoms.
Mm-hmm.
Get them out.
Just got them out. Where are they? They went. I think I've lost my anus.
Plural. I've lost my anuses. Have you not tried one?
I didn't fancy sticking an asshole in my mouth.
Foxy, look, what's he? He's searching up his arsehole for the chocolate.
Yeah, it's not actually chocolate anuses, it's chocolate up his anus. It's hid there for a year.
Yeah, I can't find them.
You're joking me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a box somewhere.
Well, it's alright, it's okay. We can live without them for now.
Could have put a bit of Ollie on it.
Ollie?
Yeah, Christmas anus.
I don't understand what the Ollie means.
Ollie.
Oh, will you start pronouncing your H's?
Could have put
Please.
some Ollie. Ollie on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I thought it's Ollie like a person. Yeah, good. Good bit of Christmas there, guys.
Bit of crimbo. Happy proper crimbo.
Alright, so I want to ask a question. Okay.
What trackies do you get on Christmas Day?
What's your second favourite bit of your Christmas
Hey,
dinner?
you can't go Christmas without a Lacoste trackie.
Do you get trackies for Christmas?
Fucking blue Lacoste trackie this year.
What?
Every year?
Nah, I was red last year.
Oh, Lacoste one as well. Dirty, that, dirty.
Only had 7 teeth done to the rate.
Alright, here's my question anyway. What's one thing that would make Christmas better? One thing that would make it better. And also, the one thing that you want to get rid of about Christmas.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's just like room 101.
Yeah.
Go on, I'll finish, mate.
And my third question is, where is Chris?
I'm here, sorry. I'm just thinking about a story that.
Hey, Chris, you're sort of like half of Christmas, aren't you, really?
Yeah.
Are you right?
I've just remembered a story about Christmas Eve, that's all.
If this is a joke.
No, it isn't. No.
Something's going to be a joke.
No, I promise you, it wasn't a joke. It's not a joke. It was a. Like
Alright,
I said,
we'll come back to my question later. Then I want to hear the story.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, every Christmas Eve, we used to go and we used to get absolutely levered. We all put Christmas jumpers on, the lads and got levered. And I remember I got so pissed one night, and it was raining. It was Christmas Eve, and I got thrown out of the club. So I started walking home, and then I realised that it's weird. I had this coat on that was, like Kenny from South Park.
Yeah.
Where you can pull it like that. And it was about 2 or 3 years ago, and I look quite young.
Young. Okay.
Yeah, you look quite young. So I started walking home, and then I realised that I was living at my brother's and his wife's at the time. That someone had robbed their wheelie bin. Do you know I think it was the black wheelie bin. Someone had just
the
robbed
worst
it.
wheelie bin.
Yeah, and they cost like 35 quid to replace.
Yeah, they're pricey.
Yeah. Yeah, they are pricey. So it was like, I don't know, I was absolutely wankered. I was seeing double. And then there was a black wheelie bin in the road, and like the street lights were on. And it was like a glowing aura beckoning me, just like a and this was literally must have been still a mile away from the house. So I went, fuck it, this is an early Christmas present for them. I'm going to steal this fucking wheelie bin. And I start rolling it down the road, and it's making a racket. And I'm not just, I'm not just rolling it. Do you know where you're pulling it so hard it lifts off the ground, and it's like,
whacking back off the floor.
Like banging down, yeah.
And I must have been walking for at least 10 minutes, and this car pulls up behind me. So a fucking lad gets out, punches me in the back of the head, and then starts kicking me on the ground. He was like, "Don't you dare steal my wheelie bin!" And I was like, and I turned round, and I must have looked about 12 years old in this like hood that he'd ripped it all, and it was all over my face, going, "Please, sir, it's Christmas. I'm only young." And then he stuck his finger in my face, and then he got in the car.
He stuck his finger in your face.
Just like he wanted to hurt me. But
Oh right, I thought it was like
yeah. I just remember. I remember.
So your first response was, "Please don't hurt me. It's Christmas."
Yeah.
Please don't hurt me.
Is that an
it's
excuse
Christmas.
not to
He
get
already
punched?
hurt me, and then I tried to take a shortcut from a school where my brother lived.
Yeah.
And I tried to climb over the fence, and it was a big because it was locked. I could see the house, and I was tired. I was beaten up. I think my ear was bleeding, and I tried to climb over the fence, and the fence must have been about 10 foot. And I got like the inside of me. What is it? The cuff of your jeans? I'm not too sure. Stuck in
Cuff
one
of your jeans.
Well, what do you call
Oh,
hole
the inside of your
where
jeans.
your ankle? Yeah, where you put your ankle.
The
Your
bit where you
ankle-
put your ankle.
Well, where your
Well, it's not
ankle
a separate bit.
bit. No, I mean with the bottom of your jeans. I don't know. Is it the cuff of your
The
jeans?
hem. The hem.
Okay.
Is it the hem of your jeans?
I'm not too sure. Anyway,
The rim. The rim. Say the rim of the jeans. The rim of your jeans.
Yeah, the rim of my jeans. And I remember I tried to jump down, and the rim of my jeans got stuck in the pole. So I was holding on with one hand. My leg was above my head with my other hand, and I had to kind of let myself fall so the spike would let it rip, and then I fell on my back. And I remember waking up in the morning with a bleeding ear. I think like my cheek was swollen, and I couldn't remember what actually happened to me.
And then just like a general feeling of shame as well.
Down
yeah.
a rubber wheelie bin.
Yeah.
And then I tried to what did I try and do? I tried to explain it to my brother's wife, and all she cared about was, "Ooh, you didn't rob it near the house." And I'm there full of blood. But yeah. I had a lot of weird stories. I did a lot of strange things. I remember coming home from a night when I lived with my brother and his missus, where I locked myself in my own car. And I didn't have a phone at the time, but I had like an iPhone with Wi-Fi on it, and it kept connecting like with one bar, never loading. And I sat in this car, my own car, because I got in through the boot somehow because it was cold and I was waiting for them to get in. And I locked myself in the car for 8 hours after a night out because I fell asleep, and then I could see them driving off and driving in, and they didn't think to look in the car, and no one knew where I was. And there was a guy at the street, and I was doing I had the torch on my phone. I was doing SOS out. He ignored me, and then this must have been getting about to 8 o'clock in the evening. Two girls, they must have been about 15, started. I'd been pissing in bottles, by the way. I've had nothing to eat. I've been pissing in bottles because I've been hungover with no liquid or anything. My lips are all cracked. There's steam coming up on the windows. And then these two 15-year-olds walk past the car, and because it was a Sunday, and these were the first people that I'd actually passed. So I start banging on the back of my boot that loud in sheer desperation. And they looked at me. I could have had my head pressed against the window, and they actually screamed and ran off. And I stayed in my car after that experience to feel like I was a predator. I stayed in the car for over 2 hours. And then some old people to walk up, and then so I started knocking on, and they actually let me out but I wasn't allowed to just go away. I mean, my throat was so dry at this point, but they were questioning me about, is it my car and everything. ages. But,
Really?
some weird experiences are on that road that happened to me.
But
You
like,
live and you learn.
I think it's like the zombie apocalypse, Milo. Like if I was just walking past a car and it's just like your face just comes slamming up up to the window like that.
It was.
Like
It
your
was.
cracked lips, like a pasty face and stuff.
Do you know-
I'd be shitting. Oh no, shit!
Do you know Castaway when he sees a boat? That's how it got.
Oh yeah.
Just-
Is that?
Yeah. That's how it was.
I'm surprised you didn't start doing what you did in that, like start naming things in the cars, like your new best friends and stuff like that.
I know.
Like this is wheelie, the steering wheel, something like that. Like drawing a little face on it and all sorts.
It was crazy. I broke half of my back of my boot off. I just couldn't.
Well, probably makes like if it's still the same car, it probably makes it look better.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
All right.
It still is the same car.
Should we do Tales of Christmas?
Oh, he has but I think he's not doing this in Welsh. He
Oh,
doesn't,
no,
like, he doesn't
no,
like he's doesn't like Christmas, Rob. He's had a few hard
do it in that
Christmases.
voice. Oh
in
yes.
Merthyr.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
in Merthyr.
Yes. I mean, it's time to get dark with Robert Matley.
Dark.
Dark. I was trying to do Dark Knight there, but it didn't work because I watched quite a lot of Dark Knight recently.
Quite a lot of it. You mean all one of it?
All two of it. Thank you very much.
There's only one called The Dark Knight, isn't it?
There's Dark Knight. The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh.
Where is she?
Oh, it's so cheesy, that film. I don't know how it got such a high rating. Like, it's weird. It's really when I watched it last night, I was just like, this is so cringy, the stuff that it comes out with. Anyway, I won't go into it. It'll just annoy me. Yeah, Robbie, you were going to tell us about some of the weird Christmases that you've had and the strange ones, weren't you?
It's just I've always had this thing where when it's Christmas time, I'm never well. I'm always ill. I don't think in the last 10 years I've ever had a Christmas that I wasn't ill. I remember I had one. I must have been about 8 at the time, I think I was, and it was when everyone was getting it wasn't like fucking PlayStations and shit like that. Then you were getting proper fucking old shit. You know what I mean? So I wanted a skateboard for Christmas. So I thought it was cool. I got this brand new fucking proper fuck off skateboard. And I thought it was the best thing ever, but I was fucking ill on Christmas Day. So I was absolutely stinking. And I felt like I was going to be sick, all day, literally, I was going to spew. And I remember unwrapping this skateboard and I literally just spewed everywhere, all over the skateboard. And I don't know if you remember old skateboards, it's got proper grip tape on it, yeah, and it never came out for the about 4 years I had that skateboard. It was always yellow in color, the grip tape, and it stank of fucking sick, and it ruined my Christmas. I've never been so shit in my life.
Fucking poor skateboard.
I gotta get rid of it. It fucking reeked of sick.
I missed the start of that. I'm annoyed about that.
Why?
I just had fucking ping monster and just had to leave, didn't I?
Well,
Fucking yeah.
just to
I hit fucking 500 ping just constantly, and I couldn't hear anyone.
You missed the fucking story, mate.
I'll listen to it on the podcast, an Unpodly Hour, released when it's released, Christmas special #. It's fine. It's fine.
Go on then.
Do you know what?
Listen to it then.
I think he bigged the story up and it wasn't that. Was good.
I told you it wasn't that great earlier, but it reminded me of ruining my own fucking Christmas.
Yeah, so because that's basically what the podcast has been about. It's just about how shit Christmas is.
It is, but it's been bad, hasn't it?
I've liked this episode.
Nah.
I've enjoyed this episode. Tell you what, you'll listen to this back and you think, yeah, not bad.
No,
all right.
I've hated every second of it.
I hate what I've become.
It's been so poor.
I hate what this podcast has become. We started off so well. No, it's been fantastic. I think it's just because we put too much research into what we're going to do before we do it. I think that's what's causing our problems.
It's just sarcasm. It is sarcasm, isn't it?
Dripping with it, mate. Dripping with it.
Yeah. Well, we all have a life lesson here. We all need to fucking start researching. Right.
We need to pull our fingers out of Rob's chocolatiness.
We still have what's he in at Ryan and Tales of the Countryside.
I thought we'd switch around because it's not what's eating at Ryan, it's what's Ryan eating at Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
but
told
it's
us
not.
quite clearly what he likes to eat at Christmas.
Yeah, but it's not that. It's not that.
Fucking piggy blankets, mate.
Piggy blankets
From Tezzy's.
from Tezzy's.
Yeah.
With a gyro, spending all his money.
Have you heard this though about the government though? Not giving me gyro before Crimbo. I've got to fucking get after Crimbo, so I can't even get me turkey.
Is that true?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, man?
I waited outside the jobby last night and said, listen, mate. Gyro's going in after Christmas. Like, what am I gonna do with my fucking Tessie chicken?
What?
And he's like,
What about you? What about the Christmas double gyro that they give you for a little prezzo?
He said, like, and I said as well, what about my piggy blankets? And he like, gonna have to find an alternative. So I had to go and find some homeless.
Sorry, sir, you're gonna have to find an alternative to your piggy blankets.
So what he had to do was go and find some fat cunts on the street, crafting a blanket and try and cook them.
His
Mate,
neighbours
there's enough people that have been cooked around your end at the moment. To be fair. Rest in peace, roasty, toasty.
Dead.
Oh, fuck off, will you? What is eating at Ryan? Christmas edition.
Well, where do we start? Don't you all just hate premature Christmas decorations?
Oh, he went in. He's gone in with a big one there.
No,
He's gone in with
I'm going straight
huge
into it.
issue.
Straight
Controversial.
in with it.
Premature ejaculation.
Right. Ryan, do we hate it? Why do we hate it?
Oh mate, fucking hell.
Why should we hate it, Ryan? Why should we hate it?
When is too
Do you know
early?
why? Do you know why? Not to dampen the Christmas spirit, but the more premature the Christmas decorations are coming up, the less Christmas feels like Christmas. Yeah, they're breeding more bar humbugs like me.
Yeah.
They're
You're
not
like the
keeping.
older
They're
one.
not keeping to the tradition of the 12 days of Christmas, where you put your tree up. People are putting it up after what? Like after fucking what is it? Halloween, putting it up. Like what are you doing? Like when you go and see it, and you get this fucking knobhead who's got like 20 million lights on his front, with like a reindeer on top of his house. I'm like, you put
In March.
in March, mate. Yeah, in March. Like he just points out. You just point straight away, dickhead. I'm gonna knock on the door and just say dickhead and walk off. Like, I just can't stand it. Can't stand it. Does me head in, honestly. But what I can't stand as well is plazzy fucking Christmas trees. You know why?
Excuse me, sorry.
Plazzy Christmas trees.
Plazzy?
Plazzy. Plastic.
Come again?
Plastic.
Plastic Christmas trees.
Yeah.
What's wrong with them? No needles on the floor, no hoovering.
No, even I have one, mate. Because
Ryan, you're gonna have to sell this one to me. Why do you hate them?
Mate. When you've used them, when you're packing it away, all the green little things at the bottom, they fall off the tree, like the fucking shed, and even though they're plastic trees. All over the
Oh,
floor.
so it's the fact that even though they're still plastic, they still fall to bits.
Yeah, it's like, how's that fucking work? I've not even fed you any water. Fed you any water? Why are you fucking shredding, mate?
Just the normal trees that you fall apart as well.
Yeah, it's like
Just a side note, Rob. How are your plants?
Oh,
Dead, mate. Fucking well dead.
ah,
fuck.
fucking hell,
Well,
mate.
someone got came back to life at Christmas, didn't he? So you know.
You never
Never
know,
know,
mate. You never know.
They might resurrect themselves.
Carry on.
Put
Ryan.
them in a little cave behind a rock. See what happens.
And do you know what I hate as well? What else? Thirdly and lastly is every year I get socks for Christmas, and at this time of year I've got fucking loads of holes in my socks. So I need some new socks.
Yeah, but in Liverpool they always need like replenishing because they get robbed all the time.
Exactly, mate.
That's
I've
probably
got-
why.
I just cut it in time.
Is he here? He's behind you. He's behind you. He's getting him. He's
I
gonna
just-
get him.
You should see me fucking toe hanging out my sock. Honestly.
I don't want to see that.
Put it on the Twitter that James is gonna now.
Whack it on. what am I going to do? Revive the Twitter?
Yeah.
I'm going to bring the Twitter back from the dead. Like,
Yeah. He was actually born in August, but we won't get into this non-existential man. Existual? I don't know. I'm going to cut that out.
Existent, non-existent.
Yeah. I'm going to cut that out because it sounded stupid. Right.
Yeah.
I didn't do a poem. I should have done a poem.
Oh yeah, or a little little rhyme, little Christmas rhyme.
Right, carry on with you. What's eating? What was the third layer?
Fucking done it. Got a holy fucking sock.
Oh, right, okay. Is this eating that, Ryan?
That was his Christmas edition of What's Either Ryan, his holy socks.
Yeah, obviously, mate. Who doesn't get socks at Christmas? I'm fucking waiting for them now.
Yeah, you can't wait now, can you? Fucking,
No.
You need them more than anyone.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking toes freezing here.
When they did the surgery, did you have that sock on? They had to cut through it.
Fuck off now.
I
You
only
know, like
seem
when
to
you have
ever
to go
get-
from. Go on.
I only ever seem to get Christmas socks though, which is annoying. Because why would you
Yeah.
fucking buy me socks with reindeer and Santa Claus on, so I only can wear them the year after? It's for fucking ridiculous.
Well, no, I don't. Socks to me aren't like you know them socks that have like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday on them.
Yeah.
Do you follow that regime really? Do you know what I mean?
Never
I
happened.
don't
You've seen oh no, you wouldn't have seen
want to see what.
the Facebook picture of me, but I don't wear matching socks. I just put any on.
Yeah, exactly. I don't see. I'd wear Christmas socks if the socks.
Yeah.
I don't like all this. It's not Monday. I can't wear my Monday socks. You know what I mean?
Right. Where is Rob so we can do tales? Little Rob in Little Wales loved all the Christmas tales. He was gay, he was glee. Watching the snowflakes, he'd run and flee. This is Tales of Christmas with Robert Madley.
Alright, I got this. Nadolig llawen a blwyddyn newydd dda.
Thanks, Rob.
You too, I guess. And it's always nice to hear a little bit of an insight into Rob's lovely time in Wales. Thanks.
Goodbye, time.
Good enough. Good enough, that.
Yeah, right, that's us done then. We had not spoke about anything about Christmas.
We've done a bit of Christmas.
We had Tiny Tim at the beginning with our rendition of A Christmas Carol.
Do you want me to outro?
Yeah, you can do, yeah.
Or do you want Ryan to outro? Or do you want us to ask Ryan to outro and then wait for him to say how many times he's not going to do it for about 5 minutes, then I file the outro anyway? Up to you.
Ryan, do you want to do the outro?
Fuck off.
I'll do the outro then, yeah. Well, thank you very much for listening to our very Christmassy Christmas special of an Unpodly Hour. If you do like what you heard, then please give us a like, and if you want to, you can subscribe to us on YouTube. If you do have any comments you want to make or any ideas about future content for us, please contact us either on Twitter at anunpodlyhour or send us an email at anunpodlyhour@gmail.com. As always, thank you very much for listening and have a Merry Christmas. See you now.
See you
Bye.
later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't know why we're wishing Merry Christmas. We sound like we're all going to have a miserable...
Oh yeah, we sound like we're proper gonna fucking.
Mate, just done fucking
Like,
10
like,
hour
sorry
shifts
to
at the
say,
fucking
Chris,
gyro centre, mate, so...
Your sister's probably gonna do something she regrets, Chris. Let's face it.
with a blunt knife.
Yeah.
Or she can borrow yours, you psycho.